Got me thinking twice what I'm involved in. I just pull up.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody's been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it... Chance! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that in.
Liverpool have an early lead. Good start. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Coaxed through there. Immers tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Intervention was very necessary. Liverpool must be pretty concerned about this fixture pile-up.
Yeah, and when you've got fixture congestion, it only takes an injury or two and it can heap more pressure on it.
In with a header! And it's played forward.
Just to point out, Peter, that...
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee has a hit!
Liverpool couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And he heaves it forward. Cuts it out. Jordan Henderson. That had to be more accurate. Cleared without complication. Werner. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Reguilon drives it forward. Vitolo. And it's Mane. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mane. Vitolo. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. He's got going for goal! Fires it in low. And Dyke tries to get it forward quickly. Vitolo. Hoists it high. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Good take, and he's had a look. Goes for goal! And in it goes! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing.
Ajax are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Ajax grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Van Dijk. Jordan Henderson. Now it's Immers. And the first half is done. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level.
If you review the first half, look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't. It's been really, really entertaining.
They've come to the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Liverpool get the ball rolling in the second half. Van Dijk with the crossfield ball. Jordan Henderson. There's a long ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the date. He's gone for goal! Somehow it stayed out. Down by a lack of accuracy. Gets the better of his man.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah claps it too hard. Bender. And it's Henderson. Now it's Mane. Mane goes up and over. Liverpool have come to the defence of their manager after he came in for some stick regarding some of his decision-making.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious problem, and he was far too slow in reacting to it. He was never going to get away with that.
And he's cut it out. Clearance is very necessary. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Sané, he's gone for it! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Look, this is alarming because of the ease in which they're getting in behind.
Looks to clip it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it.
Towering header! It's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Hoists it forward. Correa. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Sterling. Decent looking ball. And the finish! Goal! Ajax! And the comeback is complete.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Liverpool can make their change now with a break in play. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
And the counter is on. Well weighted. Oh, great ball! Tries a shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
I've got changes here, from both sides in fact. He spotted the run and played him through. Liverpool have it back and they can go again.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
It's shot at goal! Defending of the desperate variety.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Good idea, just poorly executed. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Hoists it forward. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that.
Ajax certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Ajax need to hold on for a few more moments. It's a promising ball. Massive lead! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Pulisic. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And the referee brings it to a close. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce